Hello everyone, Siege Link here, back with the next episode of FTL. Almost forgot immediately. This is literally immediately after my last video. I could go there, but I don't want to get out of the nebula. Just having all nebula is nice. I'll go there and see if I can find a shop nearby. Ooh, I'm low on fuel. Attack the pirate ship. Yeah, I need fuel. What the heck, our shields are disabled. Auto fire onto their weapons. Okay, shields slightly down, that's good. Weapons take a hit. We've taken one hit to our O2, that's alright. Trying to escape, not gonna allow that. Disable their engines. Pilots down, yeah, that should be it. Timing's a bit off. I want this one to plink them and then the drone deal damage. There we go. Come on, no fuel, really? That's what I really need right now. And that's why I bought that extra one, just having 10 fuel. This might be the first time I've ever actually run out. How many intruders am I getting? I'm getting experience at least, but still. This is honestly ridiculous. So I've got two rock guys now, just tanking everything, but I really need to have actual fights. They'll heal up little by little. They're already 100, so don't care too much. I just need to explore as much of this area as possible to find a store, because I just need to buy a bunch of fuel, quite frankly, or at least find someone to destroy so I can get fuel, like this. Oh, I've got less power now. Oh, this ain't good. I've got so little power. Okay, temporarily. Let's do that. Just temporarily. Just to plink them a little, and eventually I'll get O2 up. I'm going to use O2 as a smaller resource. If I go under, like, 75, I'm going to stop it. These guys are slightly damaged, but that's fine. Just damage their weapons a little bit. Or stun it. Hopefully get 1 or 2 hits in. Again, this is poorly timed. I want that to hit first and then the drone do damage. Okay, engines damaged. Weapons are still, like, permanently down. Gotta let this guy do all the work now. Okay, this is fine. I can let my O2 go down a little. Then stun the weapons again. Stun the weapons, get some hits in. Of course, that had to be an empty room. Okay, weapons are down. Pilots down, that's good. So now they can't jump. Yep, this is what I'm a bit worried about, but their pilot is down. Pilot's not down any longer. Ah, oh, crap. I really can't let them jump away here. Oh, no, 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 no. I need fuel. Dang it. Had to be in a storm. Had to jump into a storm. It says engine's not functioning. How is my engine not functioning? Hello? Oh, okay. Need power. That's why. That's why. Okay, store. Thank God. If that didn't happen, I was just dead. In fact, I'm not. I might have even been dead here. Oh, and a mantis. That's exactly what I want, but I don't even think I can get it. Okay, got just enough left for it if I want it. What do we got here? Allows the ship to jump to any previous visited beacon. For free? I mean, that's kind of not exactly clear. Could take half damage from low oxygen. Not really worth it. Backup DNA bank. Your crew is safe in clone storage even if the system is off or broken. Don't have a cloning base, so I don't care. See, I want to get that crewmate, just having a mantis. That, or I can have a damage. 16 seconds. I want something kind of low. Chain 1. Not sure if this is it. I've got Ion Blast. Screw it. Let's just grab another crew. Not going to grab another one after this because just too many at that point, but yeah, just need one more. Can only get one more, and I want it to be either another mantis or a slug. And of course, there's another store. It's out of the nebula. Don't see any storms. Another fight? Yes. Okay, it is a drone. Okay, it's a revealing drone. So we're not going to go for the weapons. We're going to go right for pilot and engines. Of course I had to miss. They've got a pilot drone as well. We're tanking it decently well, though. Their engines are down. Their piloting's down. Okay, now disable the engine, or disable the drone. They're almost dead. Yep, that's down. We got it. Okay, we're good. Give us some fuel. One fuel, okay. Let's go here. Just to grab fuel, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't anything amazing here. Automatic repair drone, yeah, it's not really that good. And I don't need to repair at all. I'm fine where I'm at. And a distress signal down there. It's moving faster through the nebula than I thought it would. Black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. Ignore the ship, attack the ship, purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap, which I don't have. I need fuel, buddy, so I'm going after you. And disable one of the weapons. Hit on the shield. Disable one of the weapons, hit on the O2, that's good. Double laser, that shouldn't be too bad. Yep, even it didn't even do any damage, just stunned. It's kind of interesting, it doesn't tell you your exact hull power. Alright. Lock down the engines. Need engines and pilot to get out of here. Got them permanently locked down until... There we go. I don't think I took any damage there. No fuel at all. Wow. So glad I bought that fuel. Generally, I don't want to ever buy fuel, but I'm just not getting anything. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I do not have fuel. I do not have fucking fuel. I am not giving you any. I did this in one of my previous games where I gave like 3 people fuel, not looking at my own fuel, and then I was down to like 2, and I was like, what? Navigating the fog blind, you practically bump hulls with a mantis ship that hail you. Pah. This transgression will be overlooked. Nebula, very dangerous. Next time, humans all die. There won't be a next time. Open fire. This place is dangerous enough. Move on. No, this place is not dangerous at all. In fact, it's safer. Because you don't need to deal with the rebels as much. You can't see inside from the cameras, but that's not that annoying. Engines down, that's perfect. They can't jump now. Weapons stunned and damaged. Engines damaged even further. Weapons damaged again. One more hit on the weapons, come on. Or anything, actually, is down to 1 hull. 1 fuel. Okay, that paid for itself, and no more. Stress, I might have enough time for that, but I'm just going to go for the distress. It appears the stress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Going down to investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Explore the devastation. You find a lone survivor. Invite him to join your crew. Take him home to his family on a nearby planet of the system. The family apparently owns one of the most valuable mining enterprises in the sector. For the safe return of his son, the Patreon of the family offers you a substantial reward. Good I did that. I didn't go for the crew because I didn't know what crew member it was. Yep, I've got time for the nebula, so let's go for it, even though it's an extra jump. Of course, it's nothing. Of course. Don't want to get anyone. Civilian sector. And immediately spawn a nebula. On the edge of a nebula. Okay, an immediate store, that's good. Let's go 1 nebula first, see if I can get some more scrap. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to contact them, they fade into the nebula. Let's attack. While searching fruitlessly through the nebula, you stumble upon the rebel ship, which the Federation loyalists were likely hiding from. You prepare to fight. Exactly what I want to happen. I want fights to get fuel up. Just realized these guys still haven't healed up. I think it's only after a fight that you get automatic healing. Oh, forgot about the combat drone. The drones are at least paying for themselves, mostly. Just keep disabling their weapons. Hopefully it damages their weapons or their engines. Shield's not bad either. Because I can get more consistent of both hits. O2 suffered 1 hit, which doesn't really do anything, but 2 hits starts to get an issue. There it goes. Now they're forced to repair it. You can see them 2 moving in, 1 moving out of the pilot. 1 hit on their on their weapons. They send you a message. Your ship is surprisingly well equipped. Please take this and let us live. The thing is, in this game, if you do not surrender, you get more scrap, generally speaking, but often less fuel. But 3 fuel still isn't that much, so I'm going to keep fighting them. Because I might get 1 or 2, and that's like, it's worth the extra scrap. Because I can buy it at the store. They did say it kind of generously. That was not worth it. But there is 2 stores, so I can go just buy a bunch of fuel on both. Which I've never actually had to do to as big of an extent as I have now. I'm just not getting any fuel from anywhere. It's so annoying. I think it's the same one I've got. Actually, I've got level 2, right? Yeah, level 2. I do really like the fire beam. Actually, that might be perfect, because usually I like to get something else and then just not use a drone and have to use all the drone parts. But honestly, if I get this, I don't need to have 3 in weapons for power, which is decent. And on top of that, I can cause sort of indirect damage, because I've got stun, I've got fire, and I've got combat drone. And fire alone can win you battles, especially if you're not in Nebula and you can see them inside them. So I'm going to grab that. And I'm not going to get that because I want the slug. It's a bit annoying to have to juggle, but that's still fine. And let's go this distressing in this door. Just see if I can get some more money. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help. We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. I assume that's Mantis? Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders are no joke. Your crew slowly creeps up on the cluster of the creatures from behind. Without warning, the giant turn in charge. However, your team stays in control, and before long you've beaten them back. They are thrilled with your success and offer you a reward. 6 fuel, a drone part, and 20 scrap. That's great, because now I'm not forced to actually purchase fuel here. Still might be worth grabbing a few. Yeah, usually the flak one is the one I like to get, because it just allows you to do damage without the combat drone. But I think this might be good. Fire, ion blast, and combat drone. I'm fine continuously keep using combat drone parts, honestly. That, or I could use a fire drone, but I kind of like the fire blaster better, I think. With this current setup, I think it's great. So I'll fix all for the heck of it, and... you know, in case I'm going to sell fuel for scrap, let's just get all of it. I generally don't like using missiles, because it's just another thing you have to keep track of. Like, missiles and drones is just not worth it. Because if you ever have to spend any money on it, you want to buy one of the two, and ideally missiles over drones. But drones are less, I would say, overall more cost effective, because you only have to use generally 1 per battle. Where the missiles, you have to use like a couple per battle. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? A space dock is under assault from the rebels. Although the dock is technically illegal within their laws, it's very important for our trade. We'll pay you in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them. They transmit space... okay, so it's a quest. It's a quest to go here. That is amazing. Because one time I had one on a different system, and then another time I had it where it was like, it's just a few jumps away. I was at the start of the nebula, and it was at past the exit. So I was like, are you kidding me? At first it appears you've arrived in empty space, but a ship appears from behind a planet and hails you. Haha, I am the dread pirate Toko. Prepare to die. Let's keep the current setup going. I think what I need to do is get more energy, especially on the weapons, so I can use both if necessary. Because right now I have to juggle between them, but I've got money to spend. Keep forgetting to heal these guys up. Accept their offer. No. I've got enough fuel. I want scrap now. I think it's the same amount of fuel, or maybe a little less. Are these guys not healing in the med bay? The heck? That's annoying. Can't even heal them if I want to. Let's get at least 1 power bar. Oh, that's why. I'm an idiot. Didn't have the med bay up. I was like, at least I can get the med bay up. Oh, yeah, that's why that wasn't working. so expensive. I'm gonna have to juggle it for now. This one's at least cheaper, and this is double shields, but I'm gonna need more bars for it. I've got one crewmate left. I'm tempted to get another one because I'm gonna need it eventually, but there's no point in doing it right now, really. Alright. Jump again. Quest. Fuel and scrap. Give it to me, boys. And of course, now I'm getting a mass amount of stuff. Once you arrive at the beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting a compound on a nearby desolate moon. Double stuff. Let's go. If I had double weapons, I wouldn't have to use combat drone. I could just use fire, which is really good. Oh, that's not good. They've got a defense drone. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Just instantly one-shot my guy. I'm just wasting drone parts at this point. Of course it was the weapons that got damaged. I want to get that drone damage. If I can get the drone damage, then just get... Yeah, it just doesn't do anything against the shield, so I'm gonna have to... Just gonna have to plink it and then hit with a combat drone eventually. Oh, I forgot auto fire. That's what cost me that. I was like, it's taking a while for them to get shields back up. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now. Go, 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 go. Keep hitting stun, keep hitting stun. As long as we stun the drone, our drone will live. We won't have to waste any more parts. This is our only path to victory. Fire alone doesn't do it. This is partially what I was worried about and why I want both of them. I'm only able to stun them right now, but at least my drone's not dying. It's just my ship isn't isn't hitting enough. I really need cameras, honestly. Oh my... How many... Okay, just stun them. Okay, still alive. How many misses? Oh my god. This is so infuriating. Oh. I'm wasting so many drone parts here. And so much hull integrity. This is one of the reasons I don't like drones. You have to... It's like a weapon that you have to activate and cost money. can't even use it right now. So yeah, double weapon, end of defense drone. This is just so annoying. And look, one hit and that's still active. Snip the plimp the shields and do 1 damage. Like if they have 1 drone, surely like it should hit them once. Is that a repair drone? Oh, that's a freaking repair drone. Okay, he's stunned. His piloting's up at least, so the evasion's high. I just don't see a way I can win it. That's the issue. That thing literally one-shots my guys. I'm literally gonna die because I have 1 friggin' defense drone. That's impossible to deal with. Okay, it's off. Got 2 hits finally, and had to get a miss. Hit the nah. It keeps hitting the shields, which is like the most useless thing. Oh, okay, okay. Stay stunned, please. For the love of God, stay stunned. Okay, fire in the engine. Fire in the engine. Yes! Oh my god. That was way... And some repaired. Or I was defending them, thank god. Oh. And it's a store. That is great. Hull beam. Damage per room hit. This is mostly just for damage and not crew damage. And 2 times damage on systemless rooms, which is nice. 3 power, 2 power. I mean, once I can get fire, it will be good, but like... I'm almost tempted to get it just because of what just happened, quite frankly. Nothing else really good here. It's a long charge time, but it's only 2 power. This means I can use, if I don't want to use Ion Blast, I can use that plus fire, which is good. I'm gonna grab that simply for an option. And then just repair up. Because I'm honestly just so friggin' worried about what just happened, quite frankly. That was like by far the hardest fight I've had. I mean, I think where it was right now, maybe a little bit less, and I went down to like 8 hull integrity or something. They repaired it, and I had used I got a new weapon and didn't even have enough left. I really need power bars in these now. Just 1's fine. Let's go up here. See if I can get an extra jump in. Another fight. Oh, they do have a teleporter. Let's let them teleport onto us. They've got a Mantis, but we got a Mantis plus rock guys, which are great. Keep forgetting to swap this stuff around. keep firing, auto-firing that. Teleport is down right as he went to it. Oh, actually, I think he went to repair it. I wanted one hit on weapons, engine, or pilot. That way he can't jump. Keep stunning the weapons for now, just to save hull integrity. Fire so quickly I don't have to do like a preemptive one on engines or pilot, because that's just going to get repaired immediately. Oh, there's fire. We got both guys there. You know what? I'm going to go for the shields. If I can stun the shields, that will give me a few extra hits. There's O2 down. And engines down, that's perfect. So that distraction was absolutely perfect. And some more damage on him. Okay, both weapons are down. There we go, shields down, perfect. That one hit that distracted them was amazing. I can go to stress or I can go there. Might actually be able to do both, so try to do both if I can. Do a fight. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a smaller refueling post. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move to engage. You know what? They seem pretty weak. I'm gonna try not using this. Oh, it's one of these, okay. Oh, they've got a damage drone as well, apparently. As well as 2 weapons. I think that did nothing. Let's disable their drones and disable their weapons. I'll keep it like this, even though I'm planning to use this mostly. I don't think I've actually taken any damage yet. My shields always come up right at the right time. There's some damage. We have a similar setup, even though I'm stun-wise, he's just more damage. Does mean I have to try to stun 2 separate things, which is a little annoying. But I think my ship's still overall a little better. Get the drones down, weapons down. Drone's still down. Both weapons down. That one missed. Engines hit. O2 hit, that forces them to retreat there. Okay, 1 hit everywhere, so everywhere's repairing, but nothing's critical, which is actually a bit annoying. Oop, his shields are great. That hails you. Giving me some more stuff, good. And we can go to distress. Yeah, I've done this before. This is totally worth it. 1 damage to your hull, and they give you massive compensation. Now I've got plenty of fuel and a bunch of scrap. Ooh, and a boarding drone. That's actually kind of nice. Actually, the boarding drone's not that good, but I can at least sell it. Actually, I can only... I can just do one if I want to. Definitely want to do one at least for now. They'll allow me to use fire and hull beam if I want to. That allows me to use hull beam, fire, and a combat drone if I want to. That will be fine. I won't need stun. And if I don't want a combat drone, I can have... If I don't need a combat drone, I can have double shields if I want to pay for that, but I'm going to wait for now. Slug Home Nebula, NG controlled. Civilian. Always go for civilian in my book. That's now 2 sectors, and I'm going to end it... I was about to say I was going to end it there, but got some maintenance to do on this fire. I have no idea where that came from. Everyone back to their spots. And that'll be it for this part of FTO. This is going so far, so good so far. See you guys in the next episode.